want to give our praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bashim Yahweh Shah, Bashim Kakodash, Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahweh Shah, Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahweh Shah, Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahweh Shah. I want to give double honors to the apostles of GMS that ruleth well, that we learn from, been laboring for years, many years. Salutations to the Akim and the Aqua tuning in. Striving, having faith, having a sure foundation in Hamashiach Yahushua. This is Shakar Rob from GMS, Virginia. As you can see, hold on real quick. As you can see real quick, New York Post, October 15th. Today's the 17th. Just like as you see what is that? The Pindalisk going back to Egypt, the Phalisk, clearly showing that this is the land of Egypt all over again, aka Babylon. And the Lord is same thing as he sent those plagues to Egypt, broke down Egypt, going back to ancient Egypt. It was the great city of that time, America, Babylon, the great city in these days of time, so-called land of opportunity and gold, which is a so-called America, land of opportunity. Now you can see, that mirth is gone. Let me get that real quick. Let me see if I can find that mirth is gone. Let me see if it is still. Give me one moment. Let me see, Isaiah 24. Isaiah 24, I'm starting at verse 8. The mirth of tabrets ceaseth, the noise of them that rejoice endeth, the joy of the harp ceaseth. They shall not drink wine with a song, strong drink shall be bitter to them that drink it. The city of confusion is broken down, every house is shut up, that no man may come in. There's a crying for wine in the streets, and all joy is darkened, the mirth of the land is gone. And surely by little, America is decaying, but this was all the plan, the agenda to shape it and fashion it to the New World Order. This is all deliberately done. All what you see in front of you is deliberately done. Is the Lord, on the left hand and the right on the right. And the Lord's about to make a deliverance, and the Lord is judging. And the Lord is going to deliver his elect, and the Lord is going to destroy the 2/3 and the heathens, and you so-called white people, you Edomites. And what you see right in front of you is prophecy being fulfilled, and the fulfillments of the scriptures, and the elect being sealed right in front of you, the house of David being built right in front of you. And one time, was growing up as a kid, and the 70s, the 50s, the 60s, you had all that good music, the 70s, the golden era, the good old songs and so forth, the clubbing. But now, all that is surely going down, decaying. People are hurting, people are getting evicted, people are having to sleep in their cars, etc. These jobs are not paying, the family structure is broken. People are depressed, stressed, on drugs. They're worried as hell. Their jobs aren't paying. The rent is going up, gas is going up, inflation is going up, food is going up, etc. And these people are losing their minds. Now here it is, you have women are having all these children and really can't even take care of them. And these men, which has been an agenda to destroy men and have men powerless, mainly you so-called black, Latino, Hispanic men, they broke you down for, trustworthy men coming together as a nation, so you can fend for each other, have a man pack, a lion pack. They broke your trust between each other as men, a lot of feuds, bickerings, and, they kept you in a low position so you can't really rouse up, push back, have any power against the system. You turn your women against you, and now the family structure is broken. So now what you see, a bunch of confusion. So it said the city of confusion broken down. Your house is shut up. Then no man may come in. Salaki joined down, jumped in the toilet, and the city is left to desolation, and the gate is smitten with destruction. So this place is surely going down. Real quick, going back to the post, this is taking effect, California, and it's trickling all through. Even here in Virginia, Richmond, you have a lot of tent cities. I remember even going out there to the mountainous region of 81, Roanoke area. These things are surely, but this is becoming normal. People living and sleeping in tents, sleeping in their cars. And then one day, it's very soon, as you can see this couple, whomever they are, walking right past it, there's going to be a day where, these people aren't going to be walking out and they just la-la land and la-la gagging and, thinking shit is sweet and peachy and cool. When all hell start breaking loose, it's going to be orchestrated by the so-called white man through the left hand of Yahweh Shah, because judgment is going to be shown forth. There's going to be these streets are going to be empty, and they're going to be full of chaos. So, like I said, this is going to be a quick lesson. Second, I just, what is this? Salaki. I believe it's 16. So at 14, behold, the plagues are sent, and shall not return again until they come upon the earth. So I said, the fire is kindled and shall not be put out till it consume the foundation of the earth. Like as an archer, arrow which is shot of a mighty archer to return, if not backward, even so the plagues that shall be sent upon the earth shall not return again. Hold on, Salaki. Salaki, I thought I had a sneeze. Just as the plagues of Egypt, ancient Egypt, modern day Egypt, America is the plagues are being sent. That's what the scripture says. I would have healed Babylon, but she cannot be healed. Sorceries, her enchantments, witchcraft, etc. The TV, the wicked agendas, the shaping of society, the bringing down of society to usher in this new world order and the digital dollar, which they want to put in you to track you and monitor you, and that will be the normal way of society now. So it's pretty much going to be all about control. So it says, woe is me who would deliver me in those days. So it said, the beginning of sorrows and great mournings, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars, and the powers shall stand in fear. The beginning of evils, because women are going to get affected heavy very soon. Y'all had this notion that everything is going to, go back to normal, or you can just, block things out. You don't have to worry about manifest good things and good energy and good vibes, and, nothing's going to touch you. But, hey, you're fucking out of your mind. A lot of things is coming out about that stab. The juicy juice that people, Esau made and coerced people into taking. The effects, the judgment and death is coming from that as well. So we still haven't even seen like the maximum of what the juicy juice has, the effect that Esau did. And there's plenty more. There's a lot of more other things going up, and things is about to be made and be presented right in front of you. We're not living in good times, man. A lot of people, a lot of Esau is not really publishing, what's really being done out here. Esau wants to always control the narrate, but there's a lot of shooting and murdering, killing, assaulted, battery, but domestic. There's a lot of things, robberies, a lot of things going on out here. Things are getting very bad. The good old golden era days of America, it will never ever come back. And right in front of you is a gender war as well. So, beginning of evils, what shall I do when these evils shall come? Behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for amendment. But for all these things, they shall not turn from their wickedness. Exactly, because regardless of, what you're about to see, these people are still going to go back to government, big daddy government. They're going to take the CHIP, and they're going to follow suit. The Esau is going to control these people's mindset and their thoughts, play off their emotions, and direct them right into the CHIP, into these concentration camps and the FEMA camps. So it said, behold, victual shall be good so cheap upon earth that they shall think so to be a good case. These people are being lured to thinking, certain things are cheap. They're still getting good deals, and they're still getting the government assistance and handouts, whatever. But the days are surely coming to an end. And exactly another thing too, what they're gonna do is present points, and they're gonna try to give you good deals towards that CHIP. But it's all to your demise, and even then shall evils grow upon the earth, sword, famine, and great confusion. He said, for many of them that dwell upon the earth shall perish of famine, no food. Because people in them tents, man, they're going to come out and want to eat. And the other that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy, and the dead shall be cast out as dung, and there shall not be no man to comfort them. Exactly, because, your technology is going to be down. It's going to be death around every corner. You're going to be scared for your life, fearful for your life. Then you're going to realize whom your college degree, your money, Jeebus, your gods, whomever these people worship, whatever these people time that they wasted eating burgers and french fries and shit, eating chicken, it's not going to benefit. It didn't benefit them in what's to come. So you're going to have, you're not going to have nothing to comfort you. You've been watching Pop Smoke, or you've been watching, you bitches been watching these female rappers, but they led you astray. These niggas been listening to NBA Youngboy, but he led you astray. That nigga's not coming down to comfort you. You've been hollering you a real nigga, but let's see what real niggas do when they ain't got no food. For the earth shall be wasted, and the city shall be cast down. There shall be no man left to till the earth and to sow it. So again, man, bad times are coming. As you can see in this article, this is, you saw what it looked like in California, Los Angeles. DC is considered the East Coast. And this is, you go to New York, what is it, Boston. You go to Baltimore, Philly, Jersey, DC, Richmond, Virginia, on down. These tent cities are growing. So they just goes to show you, man, Esau is telling you through these ads, it's opportunity. Man, there's no fucking opportunity out here, man. Place is over, college degrees still being given out and shit. It's all bullshit, man. Repent, turn back to the Lord, you so-called Negro, Latino, Hispanic, Native Americans, which makes up the 12 tribes of Israel, because that's your last option. That's your last hope. And with that, I'm saying shalom.